Okay, welcome back. Lesson 17, we're looking at operations with fractions. So looking at that order of operations, right? So when we're looking at that, what we do first is we do the what is in brackets. There's nothing in brackets here. Then we do multiplication or division from starting from the left and moving to the right. And then, so this is 1, this is 2, and this is 3. And then we do addition and subtraction, moving again from the left to the right. Okay, so moving from the left to the right, I know I don't have any brackets, but I do have multiplication. So I start with the multiplication first. So this would be 3 plus 20, and then that would be equal to 23. If the brackets were here, I would do 8 times 4, and then that would be equal to 32. So notice that the answer is different. It's very important that you use the order of operations. Okay, so here I have some brackets first. So I will start with the brackets. And that would be times 7. Now, again, I start from the left and I look for division and multiplication. So this would be 2 plus, and I can do this, 21. So starting here and then doing here. Okay, then I can add these together. It's 23. All right, so I'd like you to pause and just do question number 1 right now. Okay, so when we have fractions, we still order is still the same. So we start with the brackets first. So do we remember how to do this? We would have, this is 2/3, and we need to change this into a fraction, right? And 3 over 3 equals 1. So we have those common denominators, and then we'll multiply by 4 after. So now let's add this. So I have 5 over 3 times 4, and then I can multiply those. So that would be 20 over 3, and then we're going to reduce this to smaller terms. So that would be 6, because that gives me 18, so that gives me 2 left over. So that would be 6 2/3. Okay, so let's look at this one here. Now, do we start with, we're moving from left to right, there's no brackets. Moving from left to right, there is the multiplication there. So we're going to do this part first. So this would be 3/2 plus 20 over 3. And now I need to find a common denominator. So I'm going to multiply this by 2. So that is going to be 40. And this is going to be 6. And I'm going to multiply this by 3. So that's going to be 6. And this is going to be 9. And then I can add this together, which is 49. And then I can divide 49 by 6. So what is the closest? So what I would do is I'd like 6 times 6 is 36, plus another 6 is 42, plus another 6 is 48. So that's pretty close, right? So that is going to give me 8, and that's 6, and that is going to be 8 1/6. So the rules are still the same. Just go through and make sure that you're understanding. If you don't understand, make sure you come to the help session.